Today I'm going to tell you what a London Broil is. Hey Hardcore Carnivores, it's Jess here from Hardcore Carnivore. Not a surprise really, because it takes one to know one. But I'm coming at you with this week's installment of Prime Cuts. It's a series where I try and answer your meat questions with facts and info and tips, all to help us all be better meat cooks and more efficient carnivores, let's say. So one of the things that I found really interesting when I was on my own journey to discovering meat was all of the different cut names that are out there. Because sometimes in different countries, different cuts have different names, and one of the strangest ones that I came across was the London Broil. Now, if you were to Google for London Broil, you'd actually find a whole lot of quite confusing alternatives as to what that cut might be. So we know it's beef most of the time, but where does it come from? Because if you look in guides, they're not going to have what a London Broil is. And there are actually meat guides. Let me show you. Hang on. Okay, so here are some meat guides. This is Oz Meat. This is the Australian version. And this is the Meat Buyer's Guide, which is the US version, North American. And basically, these are like universal encyclopedias to different meat cuts. So let me show you like an example here of what like a beef page would look like. So you can see here, it's got various cuts assigned with numbers so that no matter where you are in the country, you know that you're cutting the same thing when a customer asks for the same thing. Where is the London Broil in this, you ask? I'm glad you did, because brace yourself, hold on to something tight, get ready for me to rock your world. The London Broil is not a cut of meat. So that's why you can get so confused when you go into your butcher's and ask for it, and either A, they don't have it, or B, they don't know what you're talking about, or C, you get given a different cut every single time. It's not actually a cut, it's a method of cooking. So it's kind of like saying, I'm gonna make you barbecue without telling you what kind of barbecue it is. So if I say here, I'm gonna serve you barbecue, or can I have a cut for barbecue, you could end up with anything. Now, funnily enough, despite the name, the London Broil is actually an American term. And you know how I know? Let me tell you. Because the idea of broiling is very American. In the UK and in Australia, the little broil setting on the oven is actually called the grill setting. So despite the name London Broil, it is very much American. It basically refers to kind of any marinated meats that are then cut. It's so generic, and it's such a wide range of things that it could be. But at least now you know. The London Broil, type of cooking method, not a cut. Tune back in next week. I'll have more info for you.